I have something to say on that.
We have already
even
prescribed TET in the government order, my lord. How can we now?
If the state has prescribed it.
My lord, it's in the wrong.
Can we go into
Well,
the
I want to say something on that issue because since I was not there, I was on my leg. I'm sorry for that.
All right.
RCI has filed a very anomalous affidavit last time, my lords. What they say throughout in the body of the affidavit is that they are the nodal authority to prescribe qualifications for appointment of special teachers. They are the only authority to prescribe eligibility for this. After saying all this thing, my lords, last para what they say is that though TET is not required for special educators, yet even if the state wants, we can conduct TET. Now, on one hand, they say that they are the only authority, my lords. They can't give their power to state to prescribe TET is required or not, especially when they make out the statement that TET is not required for any level for special educators, my lords. So if your lordship can clarify this thing, because what I came to understand from the state of UP's affidavit is that there are number of contextual teachers and TET has never happened for them.
No, but.
So if RCI is the authority, my lords,
There are teachers who have qualified TET also.
Yes.
Huh? One is a TET qualified, the other is not a TET qualified. Why should we not go for?
they can give preference, but they cannot throw out those special teachers who are RCI qualified, though the
That is why they have said that they have made it mandatory.
state cannot make a rule over RCI because when RCI comes out with an affidavit,
Himself says that it's up to the state.
so therefore that part of RCI affidavit, I have some
Otherwise,
question mark that if RCI is the authority, my lord, they cannot delegate
the
it.
RT Act
My submission is, Lord,
is
your
mandatory.
lordship
even
may
for the
kindly
special
notice
children.
on this IA. Let the state file a reply. I will make my submissions. Let him place those acts on record. At least let it be decided before your lordship once and for all. Because I also have another plea. This TET is a professional qualification or a test.
And only one thing. This TET is common for all subjects.
Yes.
No, it is subject.
Pedagogic.
In fact, I have annexed the guidelines. It says everything, Lord. The guideline, just have,
So it's common for everyone.
it's common for everyone, Lord. There are
Anybody who
from
wants to be
from 1
appointed
to
as
5 and 6 to 8, there are different.
Anybody who wants to be appointed as a teacher should have a TET.
Yes, Lord. That is a mandatory requirement as per the RT Act.
Up to 8th class.
Up to 8th class.
Up to 8th class.
Yes.
Without.
Yes. Even for the disabled
But
children.
somebody said TET in English.
No, there's no.
No.
No,
Who
the
said
RCI says, RCI says,
Why got
the
it?
TET,
It should be TET in English.
no, it is TET in special
Primary,
education.
Upper
Kindly-
primary.
Intensive course,
Yes.
curriculum would be the same for all the
Curriculum,
candidates.
yes, my lord. Kindly have the curriculum. I have annexed the curriculum, my lord, in my just compilation, which I have just given, my lord.
Common test.
It's a common, and my lord,
Two papers. One is my child, etc., education and all, which common all. Subject.
Now, can I say my, now today's situation is, my lords, I have RCI qualified also and I have TET also. And they are not calling me for screening. Please have a, my lords say we should notice and they filed a reply. If my lords can just have a look at my IA, my lords. And they are saying, I was to an outsourced agency. Please see who does my verification and interview. Interviews by the state, 5 of them. Please have a look at my IA, my lords. I have
So you
RCI.
may have been inducted by an outsourced agency.
Yes.
But it is your case that you are being paid
Yes.
out of state funds.
Yes, can my lords just see 5
That is
documents?
not the case.
Can I
In
just-
my reply, I specifically say,
Are they teaching in state
Yes.
schools?
Yes.
Yes or no?
yes, my lord, but
Yes.
we have no control over them. Our problem is, my lord, may I just make 1 second, may I make good the submission? Lord?
Can
I filed a
just
reply.
five submissions, just
May I
five
just point out, not in your lordship's order of, in your lordship's order of 7th of March 25, whereby your lordships noted that there are teachers who have been teaching for the last several years, they should be considered. Now, my problem is, my lord, we don't have any idea because they have
We
been
have 284
appointed,
only. And they have vacancies.
they have been appointed across districts by district basic education officers through third parties. We have no idea whether they have actually taught, whether they have not taught.
All records must be
Can-
there.
can I-
So they can be sent for
Officer-
screening, my lord. They can be sent for screening. There's
District
no-
officer is a public servant.
Yes, my lord. But he does not have any control on account of the fact that the third party is managing them.
You are paying him. Can I-
No, we are not paying you.
What do you mean to say he is not having any control?
Not the
He must
third
be monitoring the
outsource.
attendance. He must be monitoring at the attendance.
No,
that you
my
have-
instructions are, no.
Schools,
Yes,
they are
my lord.
attending schools. So the principal must be monitoring the
Through a
attendance.
portal.
10 to 5 there you have to come.
No.
You have to take so many periods.
Not my reply
No. Don't treat them as bonded laborers.
No,
Same portal as
They're not-
employees for
not-
attendance.
Simply because you have devised a new mechanism of appointing teachers.
These people, not people who are on contract directly with us and daily wage. Both of them we have considered screened.
There's no difference at all. You have given
Lord-
contract to A, please give me
Your
100
Lordship,
teachers.
And we are asking
And they are teaching in your schools. So you
Not
have to
at the
consider
same
them.
time, your lordship
And
may
they're
clarify.
qualified, TET also,
We also
other
ask-
qualifications
Your lordship may
also.
clarify, we'll screen them.
Committee.
Yes. And they were
There
not
are-
asking us. they are
because
asking committee
there
to
are-
call us.
You're right.
There are-
And I'll show the documents also.
What is this? What is happening? Teachers being appointed through a contractor?
But I can show the documents, my lords. My verification was through a 5-member committee. My interview was by a state 5-member committee. I can show those.
So you will give.
How many are
only
you
one-
representing?
I am representing around 284, my lords.
Tomorrow you will give this contract to a liquor contract. That please bring us 100 teachers.
284.
What is this?
So,
You could have given this
There
contract
are,
from university.
may I just submit one thing, Lord?
There's just one. 284.
284.
Mr. Patwali, you are representing how many?
these are very different matters.
My lord, we are
No.
we are about
Yeah, they don't have
Be outsourced.
Yes.
160. We are 1611.
They don't have TET.
मतलब हो कौन ये बताओ
Kisko-
We are contractual teachers who were appointed from
But you
2005.
don't have TET.
No TET.
I do not have TET. Now on TET, I found out 1 to 5 is common. From 6 to 8, TET is separate for arts and science. There are 2 streams of TET from 6 to 8. So we are those people. My lord, our experience of more than 22 years
is
offsets
justice
any
of the
requirement of
lordship
TET today, my lord. They can make it prospective from today. But if I am working from 2005, 6, 7, in my IA, I have placed that affidavit on the record where the government has given those figures, my lord.
Your lordship's judgments come here. Lord-
70 teachers who are having RCI qualified, but they are teaching as a bonded labor, just as that outsourced person, 70 teachers. But
We,
they are
I am representing only 10, my lord.
from 9 to 10,
So
You are
284
representing
plus
how many?
70 plus 10, it comes down to
70.
70, around
And
360.
similarly to
364, my lord.
360.
similarly to that of Mr. Kaushik's.
So, my lord, they have.
What is the setup in Uttar Pradesh? You have separate schools for the special needs
No, it cannot.
No.
children having.
It cannot be. Act says not otherwise. It cannot be. With great respect, not it cannot be.
No, my lord, let
Because
me
the
tell-
act says,
We have just put one question.
yes,
My lord,
That Mr.
Who are-
they cannot do that.
Lord, I asked this question specifically. It's
Setup of the
inclusive.
school, sure, tell us.
Inclusive, my lord.
अरे मैं-
There are
वो- वो-
three types of schools: primary, upper primary, and composite.
हैं तो सही ना
This is class 1 to 8 I'm talking about. And in class 1 to 8, the composite schools usually have special education sections in those very schools which are meant for other children. For the other primary and upper primary schools, I am told that they also have separate schools for special educators, children with special needs.
Can I just show one document, just the notification by the Department of Ministry of Education? If this is there in my IEA, please have a look at page 34. It says one school and one minimum special education teacher norms remain intact. So if you have 132,000 schools, so you should have access. Please, this is the central act. Please have a look at my IEA for a moment, my lord. IEA, this is 330233 of 25. So my first argument is, my lords, page 25, my lords would just have a look. Yes. So I am, my lords may note, I am RCI and TET qualified, working for 6-7 years. My selection is by, please have a look at page 25. My verification is done by a constitution of a record verification committee at the district level with the approval of district magistrate. A 5-member committee will be formed headed by a senior officer, not below group or rank. The committee will verify the candidate's educational records and experience and make clear requirement for shortlisting. The committee's composition is as follows. Principal District Institute of Education Training, which my law had asked them. District Basic Education Officer, District Disability Empowerment Officer, Assistant Finance and Accounts Officer, then District Coordinator. Then my interview is by whom? Constitution of a Proficiency Certification Committee. The certification of the efficiency of the shortlisted candidate by the Record Verification Committee will be done by the following constituted committee under chairmanship of the Chief Development Officer. Chief Development Officer, Principal, District Institute of Education Training Member, District Basic Education Officer, District Disability Empowerment Officer, District Coordinator. Now please come to page 34. This is the Ministry of Education minus notification. 34.
Now, I think your lordships have got my reply.
So one
Yeah.
school, no, I'm just showing the act notification. One school and one minimum special education teacher norms remain intact. So it is if you have 132,000 schools, so you should have
Teacher screening committees in every district.
No, state. State level.
So Uttar Pradesh is such a large state.
That is why it took a lot of time, Lord. It's a state level committee and it screens the papers
And-
through 75 districts.
How many posts are now vacant?
About 5,000.
Lord, 434 have been appointed.
And
Out of that,
That is 530, 540, 434 have been appointed.
yes,
How many other posts are vacant?
Sanctioned
About
5352.
4,900.
5-2 there.
5352 are sanctioned.
Sanctioned posts.
Yes, Lord.
Now they went for a selection. 6 vacant. What about the other posts?
No, no.
They are vacant or filled
Not
up?
these 434 are for the first time appointed on a regular scale. So about 4,900 posts are still vacant.
So my lords, we can be.
Minus,
49,000, 4,900 still
Around.
vacant.
yes, yes.
Do one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Those are manned.
First, issue an advertisement. Whoever is working as a contractual teacher,
It's been done, I think.
It was,
consider their
so my lords,
cases.
done.
it was already done, my lords.
Actual as well as
It was-
outsourced.
Outsourced,
So may I
whoever.
just point out, my lords, 3rd of February order 2026, my lords has asked them to do the same thing. So when we went, they said we won't screen you, they had screened others. So they did not screen us for the reason that you are through an outsource. So today I am saying I am RCI qualified.
Today, we will indicate that even if somebody
Yes.
has been appointed through outsourcing agency, they will also have to be considered.
Yes,
Please, Lord.
so
And
great.
that's also not because we have minimum 12 years experience. These
No, no,
4,900 posts.
that cannot be done.
Patwalia,
DET right now.
they will issue an advertisement.
Yes.
You respond to the advertisement, go there. If they do not select you, we'll require them to record reasons why they are not selecting you.
There are, my lord,
No? That will,
Instance, that can be done.
that can be done.
There are-
Otherwise, only,
there are-
no, we will be only hearing this council saying this council
No,
saying
let them
that.
no,
Let
that
them
this
do it.
issue is very,
Let
very,
these people you appointed.
Yes.
there are, may
We
I?
are informed
We
that
are 284,
presently
my lords.
4,900 posts of special educators
Approximately.
approximately are vacant.
Yes.
Approximately are vacant. Stop. We direct the state of Uttar Pradesh to issue an advertisement in 2 Hindi dailies having wide circulation in the state, inviting applications from candidates who have been working as special teachers on contract basis. Stop.
And
If any,
my lords, and through outsource.
if any candidate who has been appointed to work as a special educator through an outsourcing agency
Yes.
shall also be considered.
Yes.
Stop. Since it is the stand of the state that it insists all these special educators to have TT qualification, we direct that such TT qualification shall be regarded as a desirable qualification in terms of the affidavit filed by the RCI. Should the screening committee find any particular candidate not suitable for appointment, a brief reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to him. Start. An action taken report shall be filed before this court in July next, when the case of Uttar Pradesh will be taken up.
Please, sir.
May I make one request?
If, unless and until this exercise is completed, no advertisement shall be
Yes, so great.
shall be issued to fill up
Yes.
the other vacant posts.
And my lord, just add
Advertisement
here,
within-
only 284
This-
or 300 of
big
them.
lot-
Can I just, very well, very well.
Only one request. The screening committee may consider our long experience. If your lordship can add
that-
that.
The screening committee, while deciding the claims of the aspiring candidates, shall bear in mind the order dated 7th March 2020.
That's right.
Advertisement,
May I just?
advertisement within
just
2 weeks
issue-
or so, my lord, some time.
No, there was already,
Leave it to them. We have said that you will have to file an action taken report in July.
Then they will.
We do not know what is the.
Lordship,
problem.
in the first line, your lordship said, issue an advertisement. Your lordship may say issue a fresh advertisement because we issued one earlier, just now in
My
March.
lords, after my lords.
That is separate. Now that we are saying that issue an advertisement, you say that advertisement in terms of order of 5th of May.
We do.
Because earlier was 3rd February order.
TT is a requirement till
yes,
to 8th only.
yes.
Mr. Sharma, everyone knows that RTE Act applies only to 6 to 14.
Desirable would.
So 6 to
desirable
14 it will.
Lord will has
Add a
diluted
line.
everything.
My lord, could your lordship,
Desirable word will take care.
could your lordship make an
This issue-
observation regarding our experience here? It will help us.
So
No, the
that-
7th
but
of March
in-
order
in-
is there.
Indirectly, my lord, who are not eligible are trying to, my lord, introduce
7th of
the
March is
stream.
there.
All right.
Now 7th of March order has consciously not said 10 years or 12 years or 15 years.
All right.
Long.
It all depends on how long you have served.
All right.
Why do you want that we should put it?
All right. All right.
In fact, my lord, this issue, lordships may observe, my lord, that whether TT is mandatory or not has to be, because it has wider ramifications, not for these.
Not for the present.
No, no,
CIS
lordship, this is very
So-
important
so
and
long as- So long as the stand of the RCI and the central
But-
government does not appear to be at crossroads. we
the
will-
RT Act and my lord, RCI only, my lord, they give only the qualifications.
Next state.
Gujarat.
I beg your pardon.
Please.
You are appearing for
I am appearing for the interveners, my lord, who are-
also said those interveners.
interveners, my lord, I am giving the IA number, my lord.
No, who are you?
Who are those?
We are the aspirants to be, my lord, absorbed.
No, please don't crush the career.
No, we are also, my lord, we are similarly,
You are not in job, no?
no, we are not in job right now.
Please don't crush the
But-
career. They're working for 20 years and
Yes,
you say
yeah.
you don't have a particular.
But there are some,
Yes.
No,
apart
please,
from
please,
that,
please.
there are some
Just
fresh
We have heard you,
candidates.
sir. We have heard you.
But just one submission, 7th March order also said that sanction post shall be, well, with respect to 1:10 ratio shall be maintained. So, my lord, the direction must be that sanction